Okay, so in May, the Town Council sent out a resident mailer that claimed that both the median and the average property tax bill had risen 51% between 2011 and 2016. And I've been saying for 2 months now that that number, 51%, is much higher than the actual increase, probably at least a factor of 3. And in this short video, I'm going to show those calculations using documented sources. Okay, so here's a page from the documentation or the supporting documentation for the resident mailer that was posted on the old town website. Maybe on the new one, I don't know, I haven't seen it. And it calculates the 2011 and 2016, or so it claims, average tax bill. Actually it's saying median, but we're going to use averages. They got the same numbers for both, so alright, and it's saying it's 51% increase. Okay, the problem is that these assessment numbers are completely wrong, right? Let's look at some documentation on that. This is an email that was sent from the IT director at New England Reval, which maintains the valuation database, on April 27th. And Janice, the tax assessor, had requested the average valuations for the last day of 2010, 2014, and 2016. Okay, so here's the number for 2011. Alright, very different from 333,000. And the number for 2016, well, it's actually not on here. We would need the 2015 number, but it's not much different at all from the 2016 number because it's in the same revaluation cycle. So I'm just going to use the December 2016 number, and let's go back and revise our computation here. Alright, so here's our calculation. Okay, so we put in the correct numbers. We see that for 2011 the average valuation should be 470,000, not 366, and this is the big error really in the computation. And for 2016 it's a bit lower, 435, and this is the actual 2016 number will be a tiny bit less than this one, so we use this one. Alright, so we're going to put those numbers in place of these incorrect numbers. So putting in the correct numbers for the valuations and doing the multiplication here, we get a much higher average tax bill for 2011, almost $2,000 higher. And the 2016 bill doesn't change that much, but the net effect is that the percentage increase is no longer 51%, it's 15.5%, and that's a big difference.